All right, let's go through a reverse fly with an elastic band. There's a couple options on these ones. The first one we'll show is if you just have one of these longer loop bands. Just wrap it around some anchor point that you have available to you. Telepost in the basement might work. Tree outside. Grab a friend and get your anchor point in front of you. Now, because of we have only one band, this is maybe a little more appropriate to do single arm. So I'm going to stand facing the anchor point, and I'm going to pull my arm back and then bring it back to the front. Now, depending on the band you have, you might be fairly limited on the range you can work through if it's a heavier band or a short band. So you're just going to go as far as you can before the tension gets too high for you to go any further. I like to have a little pause here and then control it back. So my elbow is very slightly bent. I'm not locked out at the elbow. I'm not bending the elbow as I pull either. So the arm is fairly long on the exercise. And I'm keeping the rest of the body nice and fixed in place. You do the one side and then the other side. If you have two bands, then you can get a little more creative with your setup. Let's do it this way actually. So back to how we had it. Have the first band looped around here. In your second band, you're just going to loop it through your first band. We might run out of room here with the wall. We'll see. So now we have the ability to do bilateral or working both sides at the same time, which just cuts your workout time in half for this exercise. So we pull apart, there's our slight pause, and then bring it back. Watch that you're not shrugging on the shoulders through this exercise, so keep everything in a nice comfortable position. And that is your banded reverse fly.